What is going on, YouTube? This is Daniel here, and today I'm going to be bringing you my very first commentary. As you can see, I'm playing on Lockdown, and I'm playing Domination. I do I do decent this game, it's not really good. I go 33-9, but my team takes the win, so that's all that matters. What I want to just talk about here in my first commentary is what I'm going to be doing with the channel, what I have in mind for the future of this and what you can look forward to. So, first, I want to start off with what series I'm going to be putting out. I had an idea for this series uh, that I saw in Battlefield. Is I take a gun and I go into a game and I play with it and I tell you what what perks work best with this weapon, what attachments, what game style play with it. Like, for example, right now I'm using ACR. The game style that works best is long distance, not so rushing, and more of like almost like a sniper basically. Not really a sniper, but a long range rifleman, obviously, because it's an assault rifle. So that's basically what I'm going to be doing. I'm going to tell you like all the specs about the gun, like the rate of fire, what damage it does, and all that stuff. I don't know. Comment below if you think it's a good idea. But another series that I'm going to do is like dual comms or I don't know, Tuesday talk or something like that, and I'll have me and my friend on, and we'll think of an idea like, what do you think of Call of Duty, or what are your thoughts on the new Halo 4 trailer or something like that, and we'll just talk about it, we'll tell you about it, we'll give our opinions on what you think. So, for an example, if the new Black Ops 2 trailer, you watch it and you're like, oh, I didn't like how the riot shield looked, or I didn't like how the the guns were being used, just stuff like that, just giving our opinions, filling you guys in on what's going on in the gaming community. And another thing that you can look forward to is live vlogs of me. I will take a video camera and I will vlog if it's anything video game related, like going to a midnight release, going to PAX, which I went to last year and it was awesome. The atmosphere was just crazy, like people walking around. I met Woody's Gamertag. I met the leader of Optic. I met a bunch of people. I met Rooster Teeth. I saw a live Rooster Teeth. The people who made the Rooster Teeth thing, they did like I don't know what it's called, like an interview there, and it was amazing. Like, it was so funny, and it was just awesome. Like, everybody was so interested into them and everything. So that was cool, and it's not just for video games though. They have like tabletop games there too. It's just like a huge gaming thing. It's awesome. Anyways, another thing that you can look forward to is video reviews or like first thoughts on games. So I'm gonna be taking like Sleeping Dogs, for example, which is just came out today, and I'll play it and I'll do a review on it and I'll tell you about it, and you'll have some gameplay playing while I'm telling you, and I'll tell you if it's worth the money or not. But Sleeping Dogs, for those of you who don't know about it, is a very anticipated game in my book because the True Crime series was awesome, and this was supposed to be the next of the True Crime series. But instead, Activision dropped production on it and they sold it to another company, which I have no idea what the name of it is, but they sold it to the other company, and they the other company did not buy the rights to the True Crime series, so they changed the name to Sleeping Dogs. So if you guys ever played True Crime when you were younger on the PlayStation 2, which I did, I was obsessed with those series, uh, then you might want to pick this up because it's supposed to be the next in the series. So it basically takes place in China or some Asian town, country thing, and You have to be an undercover cop and sneak into a gang. Well, not sneak in, but you gotta pretend like you're in a gang. It's pretty cool stuff. Basically, from what I'm hearing, the fighting in the game is like Batman Arkham Asylum, and the shooting is like Max Payne, and the driving is like Grand Theft Auto mixed with Saints Row. So put all those together, and you got a pretty fucking kick-ass game, if you ask me. Um, we have a lot of titles to look forward to, which I will be covering, like Halo 4, Assassin's Creed 3, the new Rainbow Six, Black Ops 2. I'm not so excited for, and I'll just tell you why. Because lately, the Call of Duty series has just really like been disappointing. Like for me, as a person who's been playing Call of Duty since Call of Duty Big Red 1 on the PlayStation 2. Um, that game was good, obviously, back then, and the series just was good, good, good. And then we went to war, and they had a chance to make a modern game for the Modern Warfare, and the game Call of Duty 4 was amazing. Still is amazing. If they didn't slack and let the servers go down, I would probably still play that game. But the servers went to shit because nobody cared about it, and now there's a bunch of people just spamming YouTube channels all over it. Anyways, the series was good then, and then Call of Duty 5 came, and it was great. Like, the people who played it were good. Everything was just amazing about the game. It was awesome. Modern Warfare 2 came, and the tide started to turn a little bit. I was still good at that game, but it was a fucking amazing game too. Like, I played the shit out of it. You don't even know how much I played that game. But that's really where I noticed the change in it. Excuse me. That's really where I noticed the change, where they started benefiting bad people by giving them death streaks. Granted, the death streaks could be easily countered if you were a good player, which I had no problem countering them. But then you start getting to Black Ops 2 with death streaks. Well, let's go back to Modern Warfare 2. With the death streaks, if you were a good player and you got kill streaks, the death streaks did nothing because your kill streaks would just destroy the other team, like a Harrier or a Pavlo. And then if you got a chopper gunner, oh, it's done. You just get automatically get nuked. So I like that. I got nukes a ton. But then in Black Ops 2, they took away all the overpowered kill streaks, took away the nuke, and they added more overpowered death streaks. And they also made it easier for somebody to use a gun that really they had no like trouble earning. They just buy all the attachments for it and make it into a light machine gun spray down weapon. I hated Black Ops 2. The graphics were shitty. The only thing that I liked in that game were zombies. So maybe I'll give you some zombies gameplay. I've never seen that on YouTube before. But anyways, then you get into Modern Warfare 3, and that is where it really started to go bad. The graphics were great, but Activision did not make the multiplayer. It was Sledgehammer, which they did a good job keeping the Call of Duty series going, but they added way too many gay-ass perks like Dead Man's Hand, all that gay shit that just helps you. Anyways, guys, this is my first commentary. Hope you enjoyed. Thank you for watching. Rate, comment, and subscribe.